Hey guys, it's Cornelius again. We should be going online. Okay. So we're online at YouTube. We're now online at Twitch as well. All right, let's switch back to the game. I've got about 45 minutes or so. Need to pick up my kids at that point. Would be lovely if you could join me. Spice addiction. Wow. Keep your blood levels of spice in the right range. Too much and it will impact your perception. Too little and you will suffer withdrawals. Okay. I'm not at that point yet. I can tell you that one. Cool. Travel to the shipwreck. I need to collect microflora fiber. Okay. Reach the shipwreck. There is the other one. Kill. Okay. Gather mechanical parts. Yeah, minor bit of damage incurred there. Just slight miscalculation on my own part. Another sandstorm? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Then again, it could be a worm sign. Sorry about the fact that this is all split up into multiple shorter streams. That was not my intention. So they're in front of us. Oops, hold on. Okay, hold on. Ouch. Hold on. Okay, that's good. At least the other one hasn't followed me yet. Why did she just disappear? Did she disappear because she's out of her normal environment? Okay. Okay, we do need to craft a few more of those bandages. Extra money is always welcome here. Now, on top of some of these places, some, not all of them, you'll be able to find more recipes, which of course is interesting. So my base is just on the other side there. Boom. Thanks for joining me on Twitch. Like I said before, I've got a bit of a cold, so I might have to cough sometimes, and I'll try to mute the microphone in those instances. There might be individual moments when I will forget, so apologies for that beforehand. Ooh. Interesting, eh? Now, there is a path up here, and that's on purpose. Because there is actually a trainer up here, if I'm not mistaken. Who can actually give you an extra quest. That's why you see that gray marker there as well. That's the biologist trainer, I believe. There we go. Okay. 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 Okay, so an extra quest, and I need to basically, yeah, collect some stuff downstairs. Boom. And when he said we're standing on top of it, yeah, that's most definitely true. Oh, my base is that way. Cool. Okay. Marvelous. Just gonna see lots more of those coming in. Sweet. Fuel cells. If you link this to storage, can we link it to storage? Fuel management, no. So some of them you can actually link to external storage as well, but this one I don't seem to be able to, which is a bit of a pity. I guess we put everything in there already. Power pack Mark 1. I'll put that one back in storage here. Okay. I got a license to produce 2 of them. I need spice-infused copper dust, and which I don't have yet. Why do you close on me? Thank you very much. Boom. Nice. Some additional armor plating. I can, of course, go there, but I'm going to skip that for now. I need to really head further east. You can kind of see already that some other people have actually built their base right next to it. The shipwreck. That's another place I haven't been to yet. I do want to collect a significant amount of material. Have I been to that one? I'm not sure. No, I haven't. I would have imagined when I basically launched the probe, it would actually told me exactly all the places where the the scavengers were, but that's not the case. You actually have to discover them yourself. Always good to find a bit of extra credit that way. Nice. A bit of extra blood. It's so far underground. You don't even see most of it. Sounds like someone else is fighting here. Stamina regen. I don't know what they're shooting at. Okay. Whoosh. Nice. The fact that this line is here indicates that there is something to be collected at the top. So always keep an eye on those kind of lines. Those are always indicators that there's something else higher up. Almost there. It actually does say go up and then to the right from there. Just waiting for my stamina to regen. As you can see, there is stuff here. There's actually a special recipe in here. And you should really come up here multiple times, because it's not always in one go that you'll be able to see it. Okay. Ah, there. Okay. This is actually the first time I basically gone to here, but I did read up on this one. I need to go back to the shadows, don't I? Out of the sun. Because my consumption of water is significantly higher now. So what did I pick up? Firstly, of course, this schematic. It's a unique scavenger armor, but it does not save him from the corrupt that sent the squad to eliminate him. Okay, that's cool. Now, it would be amazing if I could actually, do something with it now. But you can't. Okay. Okay, I'm out of the sun. So we're on the way there. We just basically dealt with the... Can I leave a marker at the top here? Yeah, I can set a waypoint, but can I leave markers that are persistent? I don't think so. You might remember, but me withholding actually building a base in the beginning. And I did that on purpose because I really wanted to build my base close to the ship. Kind of the quest forced me to do it differently. Yeah, I got nothing other than basically this path here at the moment. Let's heal or learn this one here. You're able to slow the effect of direct sun exposure by altering... That is a really useful one, isn't it? Okay. Marvelous. Can I produce any more blood bags in the meantime? Here. I need more plant fibers. A lot more plant fibers. Don't know what you're shooting at, but you're not shooting at me, that's for sure. Okay. Again, I need to basically build more or create more of these bandages. Okay, there we go. We're finally gonna go into the shipwreck. One is shielded, the other is not. Neither of them can see me. Those two are walking away. The one is sitting with his back towards me. That's great. Come on. If you're patrolling, then you should be moving back to the other position, really. Now your turn. Okay, let's get into the cover here. Really? Okay. Okay. We've got incoming. Really? Okay, where are they? I don't know. Scavenger chest piece. Lovely. It would be so great if you could just, yeah, take something that was there and basically and turn it back into the original ingredients, to the resources that you can recover. That would be great, wouldn't it? Ooh, what are you carrying? You actually got money on you. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Whoa. How do I get there? Interesting. There we go. Nice to get a few extra bandages. Okay. Did I not see another one there? There he is. Are we running around in circles now? Is that the plan? Ah, I spilled blood. How lovely. Have I got a chance to create more of them? No. I'm all out of bags at the moment. Nothing else here. Look at that. Look at that. Why can I not do anything with that now? You must be water sealed at your base, a city or trade post to research this schematic. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So this one does 5.5 and 139. That's a significant upgrade, isn't it? Mechanical parts. Okay. Just always bearing in mind here that this ship is a great place for getting some resources. It would just be great if you could actually get more from even up here or somewhere. As you can see, they've already respawned out here. Still something off. Ah, finally. Pooh. That took a while. It looks like my my camera crashed. Let me see if I can get it back. It's like the third or fourth time today. It makes me wonder, should I revert back to the original camera I had before? I don't know. I'm quite tempted to do that. Okay, let's loot them. Taking the blood doesn't make sense at the moment, unfortunately. I need more. I actually don't need more. Mine copper ore, harvest plant fibers. Now that's what it says, but that's not really the case because I got enough in the base to cover that. Copper ore. I need to leave in about, I guess, 10 minutes. So I'm at least get back to my base, and then from there we can call it a day. All right, there was another encampment here, wasn't there? Oops. There was. Okay. I've already looted this, so there's nothing new to take in that sense. Did they just respawn that quickly? Okay. Nice. Let's stand still for a second. Let's let the stamina come back. Why doesn't it go back to... Ah, the top level is of course indicated by the excess in water that you've got. All right, my base is there, behind that wall, basically. Interesting. Again, of course, this. At least it's respawned already here, which is great. Okay. Follow my base. Where's my base? That way. So I'm going to go back to my base. There's that building there. Yeah, the armor plating is always useful. Nice. If I set it to manage, can I then link it to... No, I cannot link it to another place. I have to basically do this manually every time, which is very unfortunate. Okay. One permit. How lovely. You get permission to craft something. Okay, so it says copper ore. We need 160. Where's the 160 gone there? I cannot add more items to this inventory. God knows why. Because I'm carrying too much of something or another. Not sure why it says that though. Okay, I'm not currently using that, so I'm going to leave that here. That's scavenger armor. Okay. So there's a weight limit on that as well. Interesting. Wow, I didn't realize that. Okay, that one's pretty much full. Ooh, new schematics available. Perfect. Caliph drinker, and this is nice. Copper products, scavenger rags, Karpov, and the Kajal. Okay. Let's go up here and actually have a look at what we got here. Right, guys, we're going to have to call it a day here. I need to pick up my kids, but we'll see where that leads. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, we're going to call it an end for now, but I'll be back later. Thank you.